Okay, hello and welcome back everybody. This is going to be another part of the Visigoths Grand Campaign for Total War Attila. In the last part we've been chased by the Western Roman Empire. Managed to kill the Separatists, but we're still being chased by two full army stacks pretty much, and the smaller forces. Currently in the land of the Gauls, trespassing, so they're getting pissed off. And we've got the Picts to the north of us as well, so we're going to try and stay in this area till we can build ourselves up. And obviously we start pushing southwards without getting killed off. Building a couple of units, I'm going to do some the next turn, or the next time we can encamp. And obviously we are building here. I'm going to get some pikes, and our food is going to go down unfortunately, but we're obviously going to get some better money. Tax rate will be, unfortunately, go low down, but we'll get some more growth, etc, etc. And we should get our population surplus up to 2, which then we can get stuff, get more food once we get to population surplus 3, and so forth and so forth. Our research we're doing at the moment is this one, but we're doing it so we can get some better horsemen over here. So that once that's done, obviously I'll pay for this one 2,500, and we get that, and then I'll move back into the civic side of things. So let's end the turn and go from there. Well, obviously we're going to try best to obviously regroup and then obviously push south in this episode. Also, a question for you guys. We've obviously just had the Longbeards DLC, well, slash culture pack, not really a DLC, but more of a few extra factions. What do you think will be the next DLC for Total War Attila? And I mean as in a campaign. So, for instance, Hannibal at the Gate, Caesar and Gaul and stuff like that. Okay, so they are attacking. So we're going to replenish. We're going to retreat. So
finding shelter.
Okay. And the Picts are moving out. So we may actually move northwards, or to no, westwards would probably be better. But yeah, I'm thinking of I can't really think of too many factions, or sorry, campaign settings they could do, and it'd still be a bit of a weird one. But obviously they always do it historically. They'll take it from this time period at least, and they'll do it go from there. But I was thinking Boadicea in England. Obviously they'll have England is a hell of a lot more settlements. They'll probably just miniaturise it and give it more stuff to do, but I don't know, maybe something like that. Obviously the Celts versus the Western Roman Empire, which is obviously Boadicea. I don't know, it'd be weird what kind of things they can do, because obviously if you treat it like Rome 2 with Hannibal the Gates and stuff like that, they would just obviously knock it back 100 years or 200 years, or even go in the future a couple of 100 years. But then again, the Wrath of Sparta DLC was completely different. They managed to knock that back a few hundred, like a lot longer before the Rome 2 set in. So I don't know, it'd be interesting what kind of stuff they will do. They're going to be doing something obviously, and obviously the news is I think it's pretty much 100%.
Friendship is rarely expressed in such golden terms.
Let's give him money. Show him up. It's Total Warhammer, which I hope to God is a thing, but it doesn't always mean it. Okay, let's move down to here, and then we'll start building things up. Oh, okay, we're next to the gates. That's pretty cool. We're going to set these guys into office. Let's get them some food and shizzle. Okay, well hopefully should be out of the area then, so they can try and deal with the Gaul and the Picts. We're obviously going to get in encampment mode in the next one and build some troops, and obviously start doing some stuff, because we are very, very weak at the moment. But yeah, I hope to God that it is going to be Total Warhammer, but the thing with that though, I think once they've done a DLC, like campaign DLC for Attila, well maybe all of them actually, then they may announce Total Warhammer, because they've probably been working on it to a certain degree. They're probably even using the same engine as they used for this, for it. So it's not like it's going to be from scratch in a sense, but I reckon they've probably been working on it for a good year and a half already. So that's why we got the teaser in the last video for, I'm trying to think where it was from, the Rally Point I think it was. Oh no, the 15, that was it, the 15 years of Total War. It was a little teaser thing from there. They had like a weird dragony kind of noise thing, whatever it was. Okay, decree. We don't want him to get more influence. He's got enough as it is. Let's get him in encampment mode. So that's going to be built, and then obviously we're going to build some troops. We need to do 2 of them, and there's like a spear in there. Everyone else can replenish. Okie doke. Let's hope we don't get attacked. 3 turns until that's done, and we can buy the other one, then so we can increase our horse units. Anything to get our guys stronger at the moment, because they're very weak, very shit units. And obviously we've only got 1 army as well. And it looks like the Jutes have got a full fleet, or probably land units. They're going to be moving to the south as well, by the looks of things. Hopefully we could beat them to it. We don't want them taking loads of land away from us. Okay, we didn't actually get attacked, so hopefully they're trying to deal with the Picts in the north, or they're just moving around, to be perfectly honest. But either way, we've managed to get a few more units now. Let's potentially try and move south again, but while in encampment mode at the end of the turn. Disrupt trade route. Loyalty, okay. We've got the Geats there as well. And that's been built. Okay, so that one's been built. Let's move. Oh, they're actually being attacked by the Caledonians and the Geats of Regalia. So let's move down to here. And then we'll try and go into camera mode again. Okay, that's 4 for that. Okay. 18, so probably best to get a couple more spear units, I'd say. So we should be maxed out then. Construction complete. 10. 2 turns. Okie doke. So we're going to have to try and attack Alusa. They're probably going to be moving their forces down as well, so let's do that. Okay, there we go, we didn't get attacked again, so yeah, we're going to go straight for Alusa. We don't need to really replenish that much now, so we're going to try and raid that. These guys obviously be taking Regalia, but we need to obviously move into Spain as soon as possible, because we don't want them taking loads of land. It'd be good, because we could probably try and get a buffer zone. Matter Estate, withholding taxes, we'll deal with that in a second. We can actually currently build this. I don't know if... Well, saying that. Okay. They're raiding at the moment. Let's deal with this. I need to try and get some money. Freedom. My lord, as one of your tax collectors, I must report that some citizens have been withholding payment of just taxes. Send in the troops. We need to get our money. So we're going to be settling... Ooh, hopefully very soon. So the Western Roman Empire is attacking me. Oh, it's because the Caledonians, sorry, my bad. So they're actually raiding it, so there's no point of us doing it. So we're going to carry on moving south as soon as possible. But we can use that to replenish. Okay, they just nuked it, so... Fertility levels are going to be shit now in this area, and devastation. Okay, they just moved southwards as well. We don't want them doing stuff like that, so we need to take a settlement ASAP. Okay, let's sack this one. I'll try it. Okay, Mount Estate. Mercenary Commander, accept his offer. Okay, you know what? You get the same kind of ones. Yeah, but now it's -1. So, Tolico is down there. We obviously move. We want to move away from this. We want to go to this area. This is where the gold is. So we need to go westwards as soon as possible.
Thirsty for battle.
Construction and then integrity. Hopefully the Caledonians don't nuke that one as well. Otherwise I'm going to have to start bloody spending like 10,000 just to repopulate one settlement. I don't mind them raiding these things, but not nuking them. Again, they've managed to sneak in. Oh, please don't nuke it. Please don't nuke it. Okay, they didn't. They just sacked it. Sweet. Okay, cool. We start moving up then. Faction destroyed, Gepids, famine, it's because we're in that area. Subject, okay. Hispania, so let's move up to here. Let's go in encampment mode. Germanic Lancers, We're going to be settling in a minute though, so I don't know if it's worthwhile to do any of these. We've done that one now, so we want to do this, so we can go civic route. But we can currently upgrade these? Yes we can. Okay, so these get upgraded, bam, they're done. We're going to get ready for this. Hispania we're going to have to obviously try and get friendly with, because they're going to be in our area.
In the name of the state, welcome.
Okay, so we're going to try and sell there. Is it this one or that one? That is our main goal. We need to get this gold. So that is the settlement we're going to go for. We can take these ones in the meanwhile. We could even settle there so we can get some agriculture going. So with this one we should be settling, I think. And Brigantium. Yes, it is this one here as the province capital. Okay. Whew. And then we can finally get a second army, which would be good. Start expanding. Okay, so the Geats have just taken that settlement. So they're in our area as well. This is going to be such a weird campaign. You've got like the Vikings in Spain. We could be friendly with these people though, while we can slowly take out what settlements we can get, build our money up, and then part me will take them out after that. Because you're not going to be in my lands if you like it. We don't like you. Spain is for the Visigoths. Attrition. Tribute, okay, so let's get out of this. Oh, it's actually currently forces here though, just noticed. Full army stack of these guys.
Ready for orders.
So,
We take this settlement for the tribe. Ready for further orders. Besieging settlement.
Okay, let's see what the outcome is going to be. If actually, we're not going to be. Oh shit, we lost the sword unit there. Okay, we can occupy. This is going to be crazy. So, let's do this.
For the tribe.
Minus 200. That is completely fine, and we've got food. So, what settlements we've got? Local industry, public order, and then we're going to get some food going. Okay. Germanic spearmen, we're going to start. We lost a unit there, didn't we? Okay, we can only get spearmen at the moment. Jesus. But obviously we're going to start expanding in this direction. Let's see if we can get trade now. Probably not. Oh no, we can. España, we can.
The gods bless us with your presence today.
Again, I don't have anything to trade, so it's only Hispania at the moment. Okay. Are we building up our army? Yes, we can. Probably not the best thing actually to do at the moment, because obviously money-wise. But let's try and get these guys replenishing, at least. Matter State. Alaric. Your loyal servants have brought to your attention that your rivals have been meeting in the shadows. The only common cause that could bring them together is the hatred of you. Kill them anyway. Okay, let them say what they want. Provincial governor. Let's make him that. And we're going to try and get public order. Construction costs. I think we'll do public order for the meanwhile, because obviously that's the thing. We need to actually see what the effects are. Conquest. That's only for that one. Immigrants is very high. Okay, so we might have to bump this up anyways to get rid of them. It's because obviously there's a lot of things going on in this area at the moment. Okay. Let's try and sort this shit out though. And then we'll start bumping it up. And we should have things repaired in a minute as well, which would be good from that settlement. Oh, they're on the borders. They're looking to attack. Oh, minus 10 food. Okay. Legitimate birth, famine, mercenary commander. Probably get a better building than that, can't we? Let's get rid of that. Can convert this over, but it's going to cost 8,000. What's affecting it now then? Immigrants has gone down a little bit. Instability is affecting it. Religious differences. Saying that. Let's do that so we can get some better religion in this area, because we're going to have to convert them over at some point. Upkeep is too great. Yeah, we know. So currently we can't do anything, because we are in winter, that's why we've got no food as well. What's our garrison like? Very bad. Jesus. Can we get some trade now then with Hispania?
You will find me a willing and attentive audience.
Okay, it's made our money go down the thing for it a little bit. This is going to help, and then this will help at some point, so we get some other buildings. Food we should be doing in a turn as well, which would be good. And then we'd have to worry about that, and then I can actually replenish my troops. I just hope they don't attack with that army stack, because I need to get my troops to full health. think they're in fortified mode. They're probably going to wait till they can build, move other troops up to help them out.
We find our coffers temporarily empty, and we're wondering if you would care to make a...
Okay, we've got food now. Sweet. Control plus 10. Balance of power. Minus 9. Probably because they're in our territory, but... We're going to see slightly going down though. Instability. We could do with that. We get some pikemen and Gothic war bands. But then again, this sorts out public order. Giant horsemen, public order we can deal with. Okay, let's do this one.
Thirsty for battle.
We are replenishing now, though, so I don't know if to attack or not. Because I want to. Well, these are maxed out. There's no point in attacking. Buildings. We are replenishing now, at least. But we're kind of stuck in the same place, unfortunately.
Ready for orders.
And there we deceased. Okay. How can we only just trade with them though? That's crazy. Improving? How the fuck is that improving?
Welcome, I suppose.
I suppose. Indeed, my friends. But they're getting crushed in for the meanwhile, so hopefully the gates will move up. But I think the best bet is just to replenish. We have got onagers as well to defend. But the only annoying thing is if they push up. I want to expand as well, but obviously I need to take out that army stack of the Western Roman Empire before I can take Brigantium, and then I'll take the capital city so I can get the gold to trade. And then obviously we need to build another army stack as well to protect these lands. So they are attacking. No, they're not.
We respect strength
That's
and
fine.
wisdom.
I wasn't going to give you money for it. So they might be able to help us out now, which is good. I think one more turn and we could potentially attack these guys. Even though they're in fortified state. They've got a lot of spearmen, skirmishers and a couple horses. So spearmen, what we can do to counter the spearmen though? Onagers can deal with that. Zarazindo. We've captured an old man spying on our troops. He has already admitted his guilt. What should be done with him? Interrogate him? Seven. Is this gradually going down? Immigration is going down. Instability is still a thing. Religious differences is a thing as well. But again, hopefully that's going to slightly go down now. Within this term. Sanitation as well, once we get all settlements. And then public order again. Food, it'll go down by 1, but we need to stay here anyways. So one more turn and we'll attack. We may even get Hispania to move up to attack them as well, hopefully. Let's see what they do. They keep deciding to attack, but they don't. They obviously realise that we're getting stronger each turn. We should get a better garrison as well once the bloody 6 or 7 turns it is to convert the settlement over. They need to cut down the prices for the conversions, I think. It's just way too much. It's ridiculous. Okay, so that should in theory... Oh, it's make it gone down by 1. Immigration is going down each turn though, at least, so that's going to help us out. Instability's gone down a little bit as well. Okay. Register change. Radagasius. Greetings, I brought a gift for my people in order to we may approve. Okay, let's just set the gift. Kill him? Fucking hell. A bit drastic, innit? Okay.
For the tribe. Fall back. Ready for orders.
These I've only got 2 units for that. Okay. Should we just attack then?
Ready for battle.
And then again, we could get maxed out for another turn. We get this as well. Probably called. When's this going to be built? 2 turns as well. We get some better garrison in 6 turns. No point for that. It's too much. Let's get him. The giants. Might as well get some units in to help out.
Come, fight for us, lads.
And you can get some money, construction costs, horde building, construction costs. Let's get some food. Morale win for commander's unit, and then morale win own or allied territory. Recruitment costs for mercenary units. Campaign spotting. No, let's do that one. Okay, we'll get some units in here and we can take them out. Probably be a lot easier then. Make the battle a little bit easier, and then I'll just disband them afterwards. Then we can just send this army stack over to Brigantium and leave that little small force in I know we could do that actually, in Costa Rica.
We find our coffers temporarily empty, and we're wondering if you would care to make...
You make him an elder, and you can be a companion. Okay, research. We're going to do that one, so we get some better food. Public order is in the normal now, so food consumption. We're going to spend this. We'll get better public order as well. Sweet. So the reason why we've got this is immigration, reduce defense, military presence is the main one. Okay.
Warriors all! Get moving!
Okay, I'm going to quick save this. I hope you enjoyed this part, guys. In the next part, we'll obviously send these forces against these guys. Onagers are probably going to wreak havoc on the spearmen, and then the rest we'll just take out. Get some charges with horses, and then we've got these as backups as well. Then we can start expanding properly, taking the other settlements off the Western Roman Empire. We've got Hispania as a buffer zone as well now, and then obviously we'll take them out at some point as well. But at least we've settled. We're running out of money now though, so we need to obviously try and expand and capture the other settlements, get some cash out of them. So see you all in the next part, guys. Bye bye.